Hey folks, this is Jordan coming at you from rockpedal.com with a rock pedal V2 support video. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to adjust your tension on your rock pedal V2. So it all has to do with this spring right here and these two bolts here. There's this black part of the actual pedal, and there's a bolt down here. This churns right and left, and this churns right or left. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So when we're loosening things, we turn them to the left, and when we're tightening things, we turn them to the right. So right now, this pedal is adjusted with the least amount of tension as possible. And it's, as you can see here from the spring, that kind of makes sense because the spring isn't being pulled here. There's all this part of the screw right here. The way this works is these bolts loosen, this moves up or down. So it either stretches the spring or leaves a lot of slack in the spring. And when there's a lot of slack in the spring, that's less tension. When the spring is being pulled, that's more tension. So right now, it's not being pulled at all, not that much at least. And so it has the least amount of tension. So we'll go to the most amount of tension first, and then we'll go to the least amount of tension again. And obviously, you can do it anywhere in between. So we'll do the two extremes, and you can do anything in between. Now, I'm going to first, basically, we want to stretch this spring out, we just want to push this all the way down. But right now we can't because this bolt right here is in the way. So we just want to turn it to the left and loosen it. But as you can see, I thought it was going to loosen actually because I've done this one before. A lot of times you just need a pair of pliers. These are like robo grips or whatever. But any kind of pliers basically. You just turn it a little bit, loosen it, it'll come right loose. And you move it all the way up there because we want to push it all the way down to give it the most tension possible. And then after you raise that bolt, that's really what you do, is you just push it all the way down and you raise this one by turning it to the right. And you just kind of keep adding some pressure there. Right? Put a little bit of slack. Tighten this bolt up real nice. Now if this bolt is tight, and the first time it might be, just get a pair of pliers, anything that can loosen a bolt. It's just going to snap right away and then you can do it with your fingers. But so now, see, you can see the difference. The spring is being pulled. It has a certain tension when you push down on the pedal, and that's the most tension you can have. So now, going the opposite, we want to be able to pull this up, and the thing that's stopping us from pulling this up is this bolt. So on the way down, we wanted to loosen this one first because it was stopping us, but now on the way up, this is the one that's stopping us, so we'll loosen it. Okay? And we just basically we'll watch the spring release its tension as we lower this one. And I don't suggest going all the way down, but you can go almost all the way down. Just leave a little bit there. And then take this bolt and go all the way down too. And when if you want to just be extra, safe, when you're done, you can, I guess I didn't tighten it as much as I thought I did. You can tighten it with the robo grips or your pliers or whatever you want to do. And that's how you raise and lower your tension on the rock pedal V2.